Hello there, this is SteelSnake72 and this is my introduction video. This is not something that I originally intended to do, but after seeing that BBFS-WARRIORX had put one up himself, I felt that I might as well do one myself. I felt pretty compelled to, and as I personally felt that it was a superb introduction video. I imagine you'll have already seen it. If you've not, please check it out. It's a superb video. It's a bit long. I think it's about 30 minutes, but it's you know, I'm not just saying this. I really thought it was a fantastic video, a very honest video, and did a good job of spelling out what the channel was going to be about. And as I say, I wasn't originally planning to do one of these, but I felt I best do because it was such a good one. And originally I was just going to pump out a Red Faction 2 walkthrough, which has been mentioned a few times now, which will be up similar time to this video, hopefully. But I felt I best introduce myself personally. You know, this is SteelSnake72, and you know, this is a pretty quick video. As you see, I'm just got some Resident Evil 4 mercenaries on here, and I quite like this gameplay because if you're someone who's into your Resident Evil 4 and your mercenaries, then you're going to absolutely slate me every second of this. Everything I do is wrong. I'm not that good at mercenaries, but I thought it's a good representation of what I am as a gamer. And in terms of my skills, I'm not fantastic. The channel is named Average Gamers for a reason, and that's what this channel's about. It's just about, you know, two guys, possibly even more in the future, who knows, just putting up, you know, what they want to do. You know, putting up video games, talking about video games, the current state, especially my thing, because what you'll see with the Red Faction 2 playthrough is that I'm constantly talking about things in gaming, not always about the game itself, because I think that can get quite mundane and monotonous. But I talk about tangents and things going off. The past video I was talking about the Metacritic scores and their influence on games. So I'm just, you know, recording games that I love whilst playing them and commentating over them, and sometimes during them with some games. It's just something I love to do, and I think in this day of YouTube where we've got things like the KSI and Joe Weller, which I don't even really want to mention, but how can we not when we're on YouTube? And you know, just putting a bit of, I don't want to say like honesty and integrity so much, but just sort of like a more relaxed sort of atmosphere, especially when it comes to gaming, because there's so much, I don't know, I feel like things are quite a bit of a mess at the moment, especially in the gaming industry. Like just putting a bit of honesty and just a bit of warmth back into it by just having two lads playing what games they like, sometimes games together, like as we said, Killing Floor 2 and Titanfall 2, possibly even Black Ops 3, and you know, just enjoying ourselves and doing a passion, and it's just something we want to do, as WARRIORX mentioned, and it's just, yeah, what else is there to say about it? It's just something we really want to do, and especially myself, this is something I've really wanted to do. I wanted to just put content out there, so just a bit content that I want to put out, but this is it's a collective thing, and hopefully you subscribers enjoy it. And I want feedback all the time, because I've got, as I say, a Red Faction 2 playthrough that's going to come out very soon. But I've already finished that game. I'm literally editing all the parts and doing commentary over them now. And I'll need advice on where to go next. What games do you want to see? You know, just mention it in comments and we can have a discussion, because the great thing is, obviously, this channel's just started out. We're going to have a very small number of people, so you will get heard if you've got opinions and suggestions that you want to see on the channel. And always willing to listen, and if it's something viable, then yeah, let's do it. You know, you want to see Titanfall 2 on the hardest difficulty? I don't know, that could be an idea, because, you know, there's nothing. I aim to have this Red Faction 2 playthrough out within a week, you know, completely all done, and then I'll need something else, because we need to keep putting content out there for you guys to enjoy. You can't just rest on it until Wolfenstein 2 comes out, because I plan to cover that one at launch. But so who knows, maybe something like Titanfall 2 hardest master difficulty. I could do that again and record it and put one out there. Maybe you guys would enjoy that, and that's something we could do. Yeah, and the way I do my playthroughs, this is not all going to be all my videos, but what I tend to do is post commentary. That's my style. I like to record it once, edit it together with all the runs where it worked. Not to give the impression that I'm a godly gamer, because I'm really not. The channel is called Average Gamer. I consider myself an average gamer. I like to think of myself as an average gamer who occasionally plays games on the hardest difficulty and usually fails but sometimes succeeds, and that's what I like to build myself on. So the Red Faction 2, you know, it shows all the parts where it worked, and I talk about sometimes the game, but just stuff on my mind, whether it's films. I mean, the past episode 4 I've just commentated on, I was talking about the 24 series. You know, just stuff I want to talk about, and hopefully you guys can enjoy the conversation and be part of it in the comments too. That's what I would really want. That'd be fantastic. Do forgive me when it comes to the Red Faction 2 playthrough, guys. I'm starting out. Commentaries, it's not the easiest thing in the world because you're essentially talking to yourself, but try to remember that you are also talking to other people, if you sort of understand what I'm saying. It's an odd one. So I'd say the first 3 levels I'm pretty rusty, but I think I really hit my stride with episode 4 in my commentary. At least I hope so. Worst case scenario is you come back and say, oh, I like the first 3 parts, but the 4th one was awful, because I thought the 4th one's actually really strong, and I'm quite proud of that video and my commentary that I've put over it. And it's quite phenomenal because that's a level I don't like in the game, so that's probably why, because I wanted to talk about the game as little as possible, so I found a tangent to go with, and I just went with it. And we're coming up to the last minute or so of this Mercenaries gameplay, and as you can see, guys, this is a pretty good representation, I think, this mission of me. Not someone who's that good. I love Resident Evil 4, but I've only played through it once. I got it with the PS4 in, I think, October last year, so I've only had it about a year, but I've only played through it once, and all the bonus content, so I'm by no means a god at it. And it's one of those games that when you come back to, if not playing for a while, you really feel its controls, shall we say. But that's pretty much all I have to say, guys. I don't have particular loads to say. You know, if you want a more in-depth thing, you want to go to Warrior. He's got the full 30-minute introduction, and it's a fantastic video. Do check it out, and do stay for the full 30. And we're wrapping up here, guys, and I just want to point out, I will be operating on the Warrior Games channel for now. Just for cohesion, we don't need loads of channels for you guys to subscribe to, so I'll put the Red Faction 2 gameplay on here as my scores come up. And I'll wrap up there, yes. I will wrap up there, sorry. Red Faction 2 will be coming on the channel, as I say. Hope you guys enjoy that. Please like and the comments if that's what you want to do. If not, absolutely fine. Don't worry about it. But thank you very much for watching, guys. Thank you for listening to me for a good 7 minutes. I know it's painful sometimes. I hate listening to myself for 7 minutes. So there you go. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the Red Faction 2 playthrough.